It's more. Can you see me? The sun and everything is right there. I'm trying to do something different by being outside, giving you a little look of the country life. Trying to cover up some stuff in my, so I won't look as crazy. The wind is blowing. You might hear a dove every now and again out here, but I wanted to talk about something real quick. I'm not going to be long with it. I hope not. But the topic is on men staying at home. Oftentimes women think that it's a bad thing. If he lives at home with his mom, he's a mama's boy. Or if he lives at home, that means he doesn't have a job and he knows how to provide for himself. You know what? We have to let that go, ladies, because this is a new era of time where a new era of time. This is a new era where, you know, um, jobs aren't out there like they used to be. And people are having to budget. True, they're going to have to come home and stay with their parents if need be. You know, to me, that says that's a wise person. You could always tell who's wise and who's not. But honestly, that's a wise person who is staying at home with their relatives because they have to survive, and that just says they want to remain stable with what they already have. We can't be too choicy. Times are hard for us as well, being single women, and a lot of the things that we have that we place as obstacles and saying that we shouldn't be in a relationship because it's crazy. It's really crazy. So we have to change our mindset, how we view things, how we view men, how we view life, and begin to build um, an understanding. We have to be able to accept change. And one of the changes that I've seen is that there are a lot of men who do live at home with their family. And nothing's wrong with it. They're still the same person they were before they moved in the house. They're still working. They have a job. It's just that they cannot afford those balloon payments on homes. Why would you want a man to sit there and buy you a home, um, paying, what is it, 1,500 on one mortgage, and then 900 on another mortgage? Doesn't make sense, right? Let him be at home and save up money to where he can eventually provide for you later on down the line. But if we're so stuck in our ways, oh girl, I don't want to date him because he live at home with his mama. He live at home. So where you living? Okay, maybe you do have a better job than him, but honey, the way businesses are set up, the way life is set up is geared towards women. It's geared towards women. And I do sometimes feel bad for men. I really do. Because they have more obstacles than we can even imagine. From the time they step out of the house, they're having to fight, to the time they get on the job, they're having to fight, to the time they walk into the store, they got to fight. Everything is an obstacle for them. And it doesn't make sense for us to be that additional obstacle. We're supposed to love them, right? We're supposed to respect them, right? So change your ideology, change who you are, change a couple of things on that list, especially if you do not live up to the list that you carry and that you have, those guidelines that how you want your man to be. Um, Observe the environment, observe the economy, observe the situation before you automatically knock somebody down and say, oh, I don't want him because. Hey, maybe he does have old shoes. Maybe he has the old shoes because he's smart and he wants to save a little change. Hold on, let me stop it. But as I was saying, basically just change the mindset and how we view situations as females, and putting those barriers there that are unnecessary and denying people before they can even say hello. Um, we have to do better. We really do, women. And the only way that things will begin to be better for us and around us is if we start being better ourselves. Stop being so choicy, nitpicky, blah, blah, blah. And build the men up around you. Don't beat them up, build them up. Don't build them up. Sorry, don't beat them up, build them up. It's not hard to do. Well, maybe it is if you don't know how to build yourself up, but still, if you can't be in a situation or a relationship or anything of that matter where you're not built up yourself internally, spiritually, then you don't even need to think about being in a relationship. Which is one of the reasons why I was chilling in the cut. Hello, I was chilling in the cut because I saw some things about me that was ugly, ugly, ugly. It was the darkness, the darkness, darkness, darkness. So I had to clean out that darkness and bring out this other light that was inside. And once you start doing that, you feel better about yourself, and you start attracting that same thing into your environment. Um, if you guys have any questions, you already know how to hit me up on Facebook. It's facebook.com/S Fenderson1, the number one, um, or Shawnee Fenderson, the author. Um, then you could also reach me at course here on YouTube. Or if you want to inbox me something, a question, or email me, my personal email is maylodi@yahoo.com. I love y'all. I really do. And I want what's best for you. But sometimes you have to see the best in you first. You have to. There's no other way it could go. And when you start seeing what's inside of you, then you begin to build what's inside of you, and automatically what's around you will attract that beautiful being that you are. I love you guys a lot. Smooches. Bye bye.